Hey, Romy.
You did not warn me about what he was really like, Invictus Drasic.
What do you mean?
There was so much talking with people, talking in my head. It was crazy.
Aw, what happened?
Lilith, Lady Worthington, you look fabulous. Oh, look at you. Every piece is so perfectly placed. I have to know where you got this frock. You're distracting me. I love it. Never change. I trust all is well.
Yes, my duke.
Good to see you, Captain Olivette.
My lord, might I introduce Lady Romy Namara?
Oh my. Could it be the Lady Romy Namara has finally arrived before me? You look quite stunning. No wonder Baron Grey Rags kept you to himself for so long. I kid. But really, it took much too long getting here. What happened? Did your little friend's boat stop working?
Say hi to the nice Duke, Romy. Romy?
Oh, hi, nice Duke. No, sorry. It's been a long trip. Airship, magic realms. It's a lot.
Hi, nice duke. You actually said that?
I was confused. The Duke was standing there, saying hello with all his flair, fawning all over Lilith, but at the same time, he's having a completely different conversation in my mind.
Hey, Romy Namara. I promise to show you what magical enlightenment your essence is associated with, whether it's pneuma, cosmic, or even the rare illithretic.
Never change.
It will mark you among the most powerful people in these lands. I hope you know that. It is my intention to help you navigate the political realm of Elysiandia as a friend and ally.
Romy?
Hi, nice Duke. Sorry.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
It was hard at first, trying to navigate two conversations at once. He can go on about fashion and tapestries and architecture for ages, and even be funny or charming while he's doing it. Did you know he redid his entire chateau?
Would you honestly expect anything less from him now that you've met him? Redoing his chateau was the first thing he did when he became the duke. His father died while we were still at the academy. It was the first thing he did when he took over. I think he needed to create new memories.
That makes sense then. He knows a lot about the political arena. He was really intense about the politics around me being a Namara, and what it meant when we learned what magic I was aligned with.
It's because of the Accords. It has to do with the laws that were put in place after the Namarian Wars.
Namarian Wars? I don't remember reading anything about that in your library.
I have those in the restricted section. I promised Jean-Philippe that if Namara ever came when he was Duke, that I'd let him teach you those things, and you know me, I like to keep my promises.
Yeah, well, if you hadn't told me to trust him, I would have had a really hard time. I was seeing two different men, one vapid and focused on looks and fashion, and one was kind and sincere, filled with, genuine worry.
It's funny to hear you talk about it that way. I never get the in your mind part of him.
What do you mean? Oh, right, void. I like that about you. You're always in the moment.
I try to be. Did the Baronetta seem happy to be there?
Sure. I have to assume that. Lilith knew what was happening because she kept nudging me if I didn't respond fast enough. Dre disappeared pretty much the second we docked.
Sounds stressful.
It was nice to have the Knight Captain with us.
Oh, Sir Olivier? Yeah, he's a great guy. He's the Duke's adopted brother. Olivier always hangs out with my horses when the Green Knights come through on patrol.
He's growing on me. At first I was intimidated by him because he's, huge and has these massive horns. But now that I know him a little better, I can see that he's a bit of a gentle giant. He's been almost like a big brother since we met. We clicked right away. I think he's smarter than people give him credit for, too.
Don't play him in chess.
Oh, yeah? Good to know. Where are you?
Abraxas.
Isn't that where the bad guys live?
Bad guy is relative.
Sounds dangerous.
Never. What are you doing now?
I'm supposed to be getting dressed for dinner, but I'm so tired.
He'll calm down when you do the magic test.
Apparently it has all this political meaning behind it.
Go to the Duke's library and grab a book on the Namarian Wars. They'll help you relax and focus. You know how you are about knowing everything. But seriously, no matter how the test turns out, I've got tons of stuff in the vault for you if you need it.
That's a long way to go for supplies.
Don't worry, I have a plan. So long as you have that locket.
I never take it off. What does Abraxas look like?
Rustic, snowy.
It looks nice. And cool. Is that why you're dressed like Santa Claus?
Is that one of your Namarian references?
Just say ho ho ho, Remy. Have you been a good girl this year? And bring a big red bag when you come visit.
You've been spending too much time with Lilith.
Hey, Sirza's here. They want to go down to that hut thing and do the test now.
Whoa, already?
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I told you, people do crazy things for Namara.
You weren't kidding.
Hi, Invictus. Do you miss her yet?
Baronetess Worthington, I hope your travels are going well. And don't worry, Romy. It's gonna be fine. They'll take good care of you.
I'll marry you later after I know.
Until then.
I thought we had to go.
No. This is an important moment in your life, and we have to dress for moments like these.
This is good for hiking in the woods, right?
You are not learning what magic you can cast, looking like a peasant lumberjack.
And that trainer, Scylla, she reminds me of someone. I mean, why can you not come with us, Dimitri?
Scylla is a graduate of the Silenciae Siladium. She can teach you a few things that I can't even fathom. I was a bad boy and flunked out, remember?
You're a bad boy.
Trust me, you will like what you learn from Scylla. It will take your dancing to a whole new level. Lethal, even.
Right, but why all this fighting and training? I mean, I get that you're teaching me magic. Magic is the coolest. Why do I need to go fight with this lady every day?
We have enemies, Remy. A lot of them. We both need to be ready. I'm hungry.
I so love it when you're hungry.
Whoa, Remy, you're late. I don't like to be kept waiting. We have a lot to cover and I need to take an assessment of your skills. Get changed. And meet me in the sparring chamber. Dimitri, try not to distract her so much. Get up. You have to focus, Remy. What are you doing? Do you just want me to punch you? No. Now wipe that blood off of your face and pay attention this time. Do it again. It's not good enough. I am tired of going easy on you. Do better. It's not good enough, and we're going to keep doing it until you get it right.
Hey, Sabine.
Oh, Dree. So nice of you to join us.
I would not miss it for the world.
Down, boys. Your egos can take a break long enough for Romy to get some questions answered.
Fair. Souza has enough ego for the both of us anyway.
You bring me home from the peace of the mountains just to tease me?
We have missed you, my friend. I always feel safer when you are home. This is Romy Namara. She appeared at the ruins near Baron Drasik's manor, just past the Caledon River.
It's my honor to meet you, Lady Namara.
The pleasure is all mine. A war wizard, right?
It is. You catch on fast. Let's see if you catch on fast with magic as well, hmm? So, the idea of these little magical experiments we're about to do is to find out what magical pyramid you're aligned with, if any at all. Did the Baron teach you about this at all?
No, he only mentioned the basics.
Ah, good. It's pretty simple. Everything has an alignment to the type of magic that they're most in harmony with, whether it be a person, an object, anything. All magic, pneuma, cosmic, and iltratic, is inside all of us. But some people are more in harmony with one than the others when they start out.
Can you be in harmony with more than one pyramid?
You can, but I've only ever known a few people to do it. We call those people archmages. One was my father.
Sirza's brother, Darius, is the kingdom's
And
archmage.
he'll never let you forget it either. This pyramid will test your harmony. It will reveal which pyramid you could perhaps, with great study, learn magic from. There's colors associated with each pyramid, so cosmic will show some variation of silver, pneuma can show us white, green, or black. Then lastly is iltratic. It'll show as different hues of purple.
Like your hair and dyes.
Yes, as you were saturated with iltratic magic to bring you here. Step forward there.
That's it?
Yes, it's that simple.
Am I doing this right? I mean, I can try again if you want. Why is everyone looking at me like that? Why is no one saying anything?
So, this is like a big secret now, right? I just want to make sure and clarify.
Perhaps the greatest secret you will ever keep.
This is bad. This is so bad.
Why is it so bad? I mean, there are 3 pyramids. Why does it matter if I'm the purple one?
Because, Remy, there has not been a Namara in Elislandia in over 1,000 years that has tested as iltratic.
But that's good, right? I'm rare. Yay?
The last Namara tried to take over the kingdom and almost destroyed everyone. She was who had to be stopped in the Namarian wars. It's why all the laws around Namara exist. It's why you can't be a noble.
I only have one scroll for Romy to try, and it's from the quantum subset, specifically an elemental scroll to see if she can produce fire.
That is irrelevant, and also why the Duke has been so silent. If I read the Elislandian laws correctly, the Duke has 30 days to test Remy to see if she can teleport. Specifically, if she can teleport using the kingdom's teleport sigil system, which also happens to be in the same fire-producing quantum subset. Isn't that right, Duke Shaba?
I did not know you were educated in all those.
What are you going to do? If Dre is correct, it would send her to the capital alone, right? I mean, are the rumors of the last Elthratic caster true?
I have been given what I need to see if she has the ability to teleport. I have 30 days to test Romy. It's true, but before you cast me as a villain, I do not want what happened to the last Iltharic caster to happen to Romy. Remember, that was before my time as a duke. It is also why I secured a different scroll for Surza to test with, so we do not risk anyone at the capital finding out about our new friend's alignment. I have 30 days from now. The law is not clear how I do that, so I have a little room to maneuver. We are now part of something unprecedented in 1,000 years.
Okay, we test this flame scroll first, and if she cannot cast from quantum, then it will fail. That means more harmony with animation or transmutation. then we have nothing to worry about.
Why does it matter if she can teleport? She's a Namara. We cannot force her to do anything she doesn't want to do.
Don't get involved. This is over our jurisdiction.
No, Lady Lizette. The Green Knights seek to do what is right and just. Imposing any will against a Namara is not just or right. It would break every oath I have sworn.
Hello, I'm right here. Okay, everyone, just hold on a second. I've been excited to see if I could even do magic, and now everyone is freaking out and talking like I'm not here. I don't care what the laws say. I'm not doing anything that I don't want to do. I'm not even really sure I understand what the problem is here. What are the Namarian Wars?
One thing at a time, Romy.
Look, Romy, I am with you. And if you want to walk, we will leave right now, and Dre will too, right, Dre?
You don't have to ask.
No, it's fine. Let's just settle down and I will test out this scroll and you guys can explain to me why this is a big deal.
Let me adjust the ritual layout and we can go again.
Oh. Ah, my beautiful wife. What is it you've come to warn me about today?
My king, you know that we can't ignore him forever.
Who, my dear?
The prince, my king, the Orito Doji prince from Guanjin that has been waiting patiently for 2 weeks in some hovel somewhere in the city to meet you.
Who cares? I'm busy preparing for our trip to the capital, the tournament, and the passing of the crown. To me, in case you have forgotten, the crown will be passed to me, and we will be the ruling family for the next 3 years. And you are busy thinking about some Guanjinian prince?
I haven't forgotten, my king. I just think it's important that we don't...
Besides, I hear his mother is a hydroqueen. It's entirely obscene.
So, she's the most revered empress in the realm that's said to have ruled for hundreds of years. Besides, he's a human. The scroll says that he's adopted, and he's the youngest sage arcanist to ever have mastered all 3 FANATIK pyramids. My lord, he's an Iltari. It's said that he came from the city on his own, with teleportation. The scribe said he just arrived, walking through a portal. Some big woman started screaming.
Fine, I give you full reign to do whatever you like, so long as I don't have to deal with the foreigner. But don't let it absorb too much of your time. It's our turn to lead. I need all of your focus on my kingdom.
Oh, no chance you'll be contributing this term, hmm? Some help would be great.
Why would I do that? Isn't that what I have you for?
All right, roll on your belly.
This training is brutal. It feels like all of my muscles have been ripped apart and are slowly being put back together.
Yeah, Sela's not really pulling her punches either. I'd ask her to lay off, but it'll only make her worse. Mercy isn't really a trait that the Coldrunians are known for.
You did this kind of training 3 times. Why?
That's how you become a master at the Silencia Saladium.
Why would anyone willingly choose this?
It's what you do when you live a long time and you run out of things to learn.
But didn't you say you don't like to fight?
I don't. But that doesn't mean I don't know how to. We have a lot of enemies. I meant to ask you something earlier. When you train with Sela, do you bleed often?
Oh, you saw that, did you?
That would be an understatement. Smelled, heard, saw, it's blood. What do you want from me?
Are you sure you don't sparkle?
Sparkle? Oh, right. Sit up for me. Isn't that one of your Namara things? You call them vampires, right?
Good memory. I wouldn't say every day is as bad and bloody as today, but yeah. I've gotten a busted lip before. Last week, remember?
And she never reacted to it?
To what?
The blood. She never tried to bite you?
What was she
or-
supposed to do, Dimitri? grab a straw and slurp me up every time she punches too hard?
No, you're right. Maybe her willpower is just better than mine.
Willpower? What willpower?
Why are we outside while she does the ritual again?
To be outside in case anything happens. Namara have crazy flux. Didn't they teach you anything at the academy?
That's debatable.
Define crazy flux.
You knights don't experiment with flux often, huh? One of my brothers once made it rain only on himself for a month.
Whoa.
One time I made myself glow for a week. It doesn't have to always be bad, though. One time I regrew this man's leg, and the components in the ritual weren't even consumed.
Whoa.
Impressive. Where were you regrowing people's legs?
The Caldronian conflict, during my second tour while I was still at the academy.
They send students to the south?
They do. The academy sends upper-level students to low combat zones if they are proficient in battlemancy.
Oh, she's starting.
I'm not really sure I understand what focus my mana means, but I'll give it a shot. Ignis accende, lumen clare, elementum flammae, lux appare. Ignis accende, lumen clare, elemente flammae, lux appare. Ignis accende, lumen clare, elemente flammae, lux appare. What was that?
Enemies you have beyond your greatest fears. Before all is said and done, there will be tears. The party, at ease prepared you must be. To lose all is the only way you will see. The wombs of whores and hags as empty as the air. The coming season's bounty is fruitless and bare.
What are you? I don't understand.
Say it! Enemies. Enemies you have beyond
What are
your
you
greatest
talking about?
fears. Say it! Say it! Enemies. Enemies you have beyond your greatest fears.
Okay,
Before
okay.
all is said and done, there will be
Enemies
tears.
you have beyond your greatest fears. Before all is said and done, there will be
yes,
tears.
good, yes. The party at ease, prepared you must be.
The party at ease, prepared you must be.
To lose all is the only way you will see. The wombs of whores and hags, as empty as the air. The coming season's
Wait, are you
bounty
saying
is
that
fruitless and
that
bare.
there are not going to be any more babies?
Say it! Say it! The wombs of whores and hags are empty as the air. The coming season's bounty is fruitless and bare.
Arrival with the
Shadow Lord, a tie that cannot unwind.
Renovate the sword
of the first from where it is enshrined.
The
The
use
use
of
of
the
the
key,
key,
a
a
time
time
for the
for
night.
the night,
Accept
accept
the
the
song,
song,
face the
or
worst
face
of
the
the coming
worst of
blight.
the coming blight. Remember, Namara.
Hey, Rom. You okay?
Did you see that?
Yeah. You have fire coming out of your finger.
Whoa, I'm on fire! What is going on? Oh my gosh, did I do that? What, you guys? I guess I'd better read about the Namarian Wars then, huh?
Ah, be careful swinging that around.
Anyone in for a late night study session?
Everyone's safe. She didn't blow anyone up.